Why Vietnam skipped recession and more. Vietnam has emerged as a beacon of economic resilience and growth in recent years, even as much of the world grapples with economic slowdowns and recessions. This Southeast Asian nation, with its dynamic workforce, strategic reforms, and burgeoning manufacturing sector, has managed to sidestep the recessionary pressures that have beset many other economies. Here's a closer look at the key factors contributing to Vietnam's economic resilience and continued growth. 1. Strong manufacturing and export sector. Vietnam's robust manufacturing and export sector has been a cornerstone of its economic success. The country has positioned itself as a global manufacturing hub, attracting significant foreign direct investment, FDI, from major corporations seeking cost-effective production bases. The shift of supply chains from China to Vietnam, driven by trade tensions and rising labor costs in China, has further bolstered Vietnam's manufacturing sector. This influx of manufacturing activity has not only created jobs, but also generated substantial export revenues, contributing to a trade surplus and strengthening the economy. 2. Strategic trade agreements. Vietnam has actively pursued and secured multiple free trade agreements, FTAs, with major economies around the world. Notable agreements include the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, CPTPP, and the European Union Vietnam Free Trade Agreement, EVFTA. These agreements have reduced trade barriers, increased market access for Vietnamese goods, and attracted foreign investment. By integrating more deeply into the global economy, Vietnam has been able to diversify its export markets and reduce dependence on any single market, thereby enhancing economic stability. 3. Government reforms and policies. The Vietnamese government has implemented a series of economic reforms and policies aimed at fostering a business-friendly environment. Efforts to improve infrastructure, streamline regulations, and enhance the ease of doing business have made Vietnam an attractive destination for investors. The government's commitment to economic liberalization and modernization has spurred growth in various sectors, including technology, services, and retail, further diversifying the economy. 4. Demographic advantages. Vietnam's young and growing population is another significant asset. With a median age of around 30 years, the country boasts a dynamic and increasingly skilled workforce. This demographic dividend has supported economic growth by driving consumption, increasing productivity, and attracting foreign companies looking for a youthful and energetic labor pool. Investments in education and vocational training have also ensured that the workforce remains competitive in a rapidly changing global market. 5. Effective pandemic management. Vietnam's effective management of the COVID-19 pandemic played a crucial role in sustaining economic activity. Swift and decisive measures to contain the virus, coupled with a well-organized vaccination campaign, allowed the country to minimize disruptions and maintain a relatively stable economic environment. As a result, while many countries faced prolonged lockdowns and economic contractions, Vietnam could keep its factories and businesses running, preserving jobs and income levels. 6. Domestic consumption and urbanization. Rapid urbanization and a growing middle class have fueled domestic consumption, providing a buffer against external economic shocks. As more Vietnamese move to urban areas and their incomes rise, demand for goods and services has surged, stimulating local businesses and industries. This rise in domestic consumption has helped sustain economic growth even when global demand has fluctuated. 7. Digital transformation. Vietnam has embraced digital transformation, leveraging technology to enhance productivity and efficiency across various sectors. The government's push towards a digital economy has facilitated the growth of e-commerce, fintech, and IT services, creating new opportunities for innovation and entrepreneurship. This digital shift has not only improved the competitiveness of Vietnamese businesses, but also attracted tech-savvy investors looking to capitalize on the country's digital potential. Conclusion. Vietnam's ability to sidestep recession and maintain economic growth is a testament to its strategic planning, resilient workforce, and adaptive policies. Vietnam has set a remarkable example of economic resilience by capitalizing on its manufacturing strengths, securing advantageous trade deals, implementing effective reforms, and managing public health crises adeptly. As the global economy continues to evolve, Vietnam's proactive approach and diversified growth strategy will likely sustain its momentum, ensuring continued prosperity for its people.